You're probably thinking, what is this crazy person talking about? And before, I didn't really want to say the certain company that I buy my oils from because I sort of felt like it was going to target my videos or something. It was like a Lord Voldemort, is that the name, moment? He who must not be named. And I'd get in trouble in some way. But I don't really think that I'm doing anything wrong, so just trying to share my opinions and my little information that the world has to offer. And I'm still learning along the way. I have so much to learn. I am no expert. Truly opinions here. But I also wrote some notes this time. And actually even wrote down my testimony because I know that I get interrupted all of the time. And if I didn't write them down, then I probably wouldn't be able to say them. So it might seem a little like, why are you reading from a script? But this time is an exception. I had to because I honestly wouldn't remember all these things. So bear with me for a moment. You can either not care about my testimony. You could see that I'm just an average, everyday person and say, huh, you know, maybe she has something that I might investigate myself. It's worth a try. Definitely think that it is worth it. Let me look at my notes for a second because I go off my notes all the time already. I sort of felt like my testimony was my little masterpiece and I'm super excited about it. So I hope everybody loves it, especially because I was not good at English in school. So it's nice to finish a project and feel good about it. But I couldn't enjoy daylight savings time because I was up a lot last night just thinking. My brain was going crazy. But it also helps that I have it written down because I'm really not good at public speaking. And if I went like to a person and tried to tell them these things, number one, they most likely would say, oh, you're trying to sell me something. Or they'd say, I'm not listening to you. And I have like stage fright. I have public speaking issues. Probably has to do back to when I was 11 and I was in a pageant. And when it came to the talent part, I sang a little bit and then broke down and cried on stage. So, that sort of stuck with me. However, the funny thing is that I won that pageant. So, I don't know if I was a good crier or like something amazing happened back behind me when I was crying. But I won. And, anyway, I guess I had confidence issues. But I'm getting past that. Okay, let me read my testimony. There's probably tons of things I'm going to miss or mess up on my reading skills. I'm not the best. Anyway, here we go. Okay, hello. I just thought that I would give a couple background facts about myself since I just introduced you to essential oils that you may not be too familiar with. I was curious about oils and found not only is there an overwhelming amount of information that I was missing out on, and with the health benefits and smells alone, I was sold. Never had I known smell had so much connection to the brain and the chemical responses that come after, and how diffusing these oils in a room could give so much support to your body's systems. Simple and easy is what I am after with a busy life with 5 kids. After realizing gradually what were in things around my house, like hand soaps with dyes, or my household cleaners that have harmful to inhale warnings, I started thinking I should apply to their monthly Essential Rewards program so I could get at first 10%, then in a few months 20%, and credit points toward my purchases, and also free oils with purchases at $100 or more. Since I buy my detergent, hand soaps, household cleaners, toothpaste, dish soap, sunscreen, insect repellent, makeup, hand sanitizers, face creams, and a special product called Ningxia Red that is a great source of fiber and protein which helps boost the immune system and support the cardiovascular system, the decision was a no-brainer. With a father that has heart disease and 5 children that don't always want to eat the whole grains or the grass-fed meat we are trying to provide on a more regular basis, this product was a great solution for an added supplement that everybody enjoys. So you see, it was easy for, okay, my gosh, already messed up. So you see how easy it was for me to choose a monthly reward system that gives back when I already made this lifestyle change. I have found in my always evolving environment that if something is cheap, then it probably is. Whether it is ketchup with a simple ingredient list or bread that is made without high fructose corn syrup, I am now willing to put money to invest for my family's health. I don't just buy things for the price, but for what they are, and do my own research to back it up. I have found that when I buy things, it's for a purpose, and I use all of it, feeling good about what I can do for my family when I am able. The reason I am stating this is the health crisis that is going on in our country and rise in autoimmune disorders. Products from Skittles to Febreze to Tide, we need to find out what it is doing to our bodies. Sometimes we can't even see it because it is at a cellular level, but it catches up with some people later on, sadly. So I think right now is a great time to look into products and food and oils to help support the body's functions, whatever that may be. Lastly, essential oils can be so powerful in helping the body, it's important to get a trusted company that has great customer service and doesn't dilute their oils or add fillers. Young Living is the only one I trust, from their distilling process to their amount of research and years of great feedback to their amazing founders and why the company was founded. Please do your own research and look into some of these things that I mentioned. I am beyond grateful that I did and want everyone to start becoming more aware with what we are telling companies with the products that we buy. I am a stay-at-home mom and was hopeful when I heard that others that wanted to start with a kit in their own adventure that I could get help with the cost of my own products, so I wouldn't have to think about the price on my monthly order. If you're interested, or if you have any questions, I also have groups on Facebook that have a wealth of helpful knowledge from sinus, respiratory, heart, liver, skin, hormone, so many different body systems and what you can do to support them back to a healthy level. It has been a game changer for me, and I hope I can help you. These are just a couple of the products that are some of my favorites. I have the lavender, I wrote laundry detergent. Some of the things I love about it is I love there's no synthetic or chemical residue, which could be harmful. I love that it is made from natural enzymes and powerful essential oils. I love the smell. I love that if children encounter it, the detergent is made of natural ingredients. With the Thieves or the lavender hand soap, I love that it is foamy, smells amazing, while boosting the immune system. I love that my kids can kill germs and then keep the good bacteria that they have on their hands that their body needs. And I also have my kids come home and wash their hands from any event. If they're playing at Chick-fil-A or if they're at school and they come home, I always make them wash their hands with Thieves hand soap. And I will show you what it looks like in a second. I also love Savvy Minerals makeup. It's cruelty-free. I love that it is no talc, bismuth, mineral oil, parabens, gluten, nanoparticles, phthalates. Is that a thing? I don't know. Well, I guess it's a thing. I have it written down. Dyes, petrochemicals, synthetic fragrance, or synthetic colorants. So that's none of that stuff. It doesn't have any of those crazy things. I love the colors. I love the finished look when I have it on my face, which I don't do often because I don't ever get to go out on a date with my husband. But if I did, I look gorgeous. Love that I feel comfortable with what my daughters will use when they get older. Also, they have many other products like massage oils, floss, cough drops, animal care. They have all kinds of stuff with that. A kids line including wipes and lotions, diaper rash cream, which I love, shampoos, men's beard oil, deodorants, shaving help, and so much more. Anyway, that's what I have written down, and I will show you what the soap looks like in a second. But the last things that I just wanted to say with this video is It's interesting because a lot of people don't really like essential oils, or they're like, oh, I think it's a waste of money. But if you like go to the store and you buy like a cream and it's like, microbacterial, or, whatever it says on there. If you see it, it's like selling that it has some tea tree in it. And it's like 0.5% at the bottom of the ingredients list. And it's like, well, why do you need all that other stuff to come before it? I can get tea tree oil straight up. A little bottle of straight up tea tree. I don't have to buy like some big cream thing that has and then 0.5% of tea tree. Don't sell me on that baby percent of tea tree. I'm going to buy my own tea tree. Or like spas. They put like eucalyptus smelling washcloths over your face. And some people still say that we don't need oils. Like, your cough drops are usually infused with peppermint. Or, I don't know, there's just so much out there that comes back to essential oils. Like the herbs that we have made, I don't know, for so many years. Well, we didn't make it. Anyway, what am I trying to say? They've been here forever, and then people are against it, and all I'm saying is just look into it. If you don't like it, then hey, I understand. I don't like a lot of stuff. But if you love it, it might be a game changer like it was for me. Let me go get my hand soap. I'm sorry, my room is a mess. This is what it looks like. And it's just got some foam that I just put on my hand. These, it's even got lemon in it. I'm gonna wash it off real quick. So the last little part of my script, it says, oh, any state. So you can be anywhere. Like, they even have all kinds of information out of the country. So if you're out of the country, then, you're good to go. If you're in any state, you can still be a part of this. Just go to youngliving.com, put in my enroller number and sponsor ID number, because I'm the one that told you about it. And if you can share this video and it would help one person, I would be over the moon. Like, if I can just help one person, they're like, I haven't thought about that, I would feel great. I would feel wonderful. So if you want to share it, just because it's out there and it's like, hey, this girl might have done a little bit of research, I'd appreciate it. Also, when later on, if you do sign up, don't use my number, because when you sign up for a kit that starts you with the basic oils to get started with, and then you can go from there and learn more, use your number. You'll have an ID number, and so you'll use that with your friends and family, and then hopefully you'll have the same help with your costs on your monthly products, so you won't have to worry about. Also, if you like my video and comment, and you're not a Young Living member already, I will give you a free oil of my choice. And also, if you do sign up for a kit and want to start your little adventure, and you also start saying, well, I want a lifestyle change, I want this to be permanent, I'm serious about this, I looked into it, I really like the history that Young Living has and the founders and stuff, and you sign up for the Essential Rewards the same month, so you buy your kit and then sign up that I will do a monthly order, I will buy you a new Desert Mist diffuser out of my own money. Don't tell Patrick. So, those are some incentives. I'll buy you a free diffuser if you sign up for a kit. If you're interested, I'm not trying to, do your research. And you sign up for the monthly order in the same month. And then I will give you a free oil if you are not a Young Living member and you want to try it. And I will give you one that you will have to look up on how to use it. So it gets you going, getting you research.